very good evening to you and welcome to the programme. 4 stabbings in one day, 2 young lives lost. They were murdered in separate attacks in Camden. One family, who's now lost 2 sons to violence, has told BBC London they feel let down by the police. It once again tragically highlights the growing problem of knife crime in our city. And today, the Met Commissioner said London must come together. We will not police our way out of this problem. Well, let's get more from Frankie McCamley. She's in Belsize Park for us this evening. Frankie.
Well, yes, Riz, those 4 stabbings that took place last night took place within the space of just 7 hours, and I'll take you through the timeline of events. The first happened on Kilburn High Road. A 40-year-old man, he was stabbed at around 3:30 in the afternoon. He was airlifted to hospital. He's said to be in a stable condition. Then at around 8:20 yesterday evening, a 16-year-old was stabbed on Alderham Street, 2 miles from here. He was taken to hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. 10 minutes later, around half a mile from here, 17-year-old Abdikarim Hassam was fatally killed. Then another death less than 2 hours after that. Sadiq Adan Mohammed, 20 years old, he was stabbed and killed on Malden Road. Later it emerged that his brother had been killed just months earlier. Well, my colleague Chris Rogers has been speaking to his mother.
My friend, it's my son. He's a good man. I don't know what happened last night. My son is died.
The last photo of Fasia's son, Sadiq. When she received the news that he was one of 2 Somali men who'd been stabbed to death in one night, she was already grieving. She lost her other son, Mohammed, 5 months ago. He was fatally stabbed. And her nephew was also stabbed to death 4 years before.
Why? 5 months and lost 2 sons.
You've lost 2 sons.
2 sons, 5 months.
To stabbings.
Yes. My sister's son. Yes.
And I know you've said they were both good lads.
Yes.
Educated.
Yes.
Is there any chance that they could have had enemies, could have been involved in gang culture of any kind?
No.
Do you think enough is being done to tackle knife crime?
No. My barrow come down. All boy straight going knife.
There's a lot of knives here.
Yes.
She is a mother with an unimaginable loss. She blames a knife culture in her community that the police, she says, have done little to tackle.
I'm feeling pain. I can't sleep even. I can't sleep tonight. How come?
What is your message to the people who carry knives, who are intent on using them and use them on both of your sons? What is your message as a mother who's lost 2 sons to knife crime to those people?
Please stop the knife. You know, no good knife. I don't like it. Please, I beg you, people to go to knife children, say stop, please. Please and please.
That was my colleague Chris Rogers speaking to Sadiq's mother.